Yes. It felt great. I mean, first couple games, it was just kind of getting into a rhythm. I knew, like, I'm not worried about the shots. What I'm worried about is just getting a separation to get shots off. So tonight made a few. Definitely felt good to get them to go down, but just the mentality of staying aggressive, being ready to shoot the ball. That's just my mindset going into each game.
Game to adjust to how teams are playing, top line, taking away even the like what's the biggest challenge for you as far as
it's just setups and being physical, footwork stuff, being connected with either the big that you're playing with, if you're playing off of him. Just being connected with the guys on the floor. And I thought we did a really good job over training camp, just playing the game. Like we have sets that we run, but out of those sets, Coach Lou, he just lets us play the game. So that's just something we've been focused on. And we've been, it's still a learning process. We're still getting better at it. But I think we've done a pretty good job of, working on the things that, or doing the things in the games that we've worked on in training camp. So, but for me personally, just, I know teams are going to be chasing me, trying to, stay close into my body. But I've talked to like PG and just some of the guys that, get some of that stuff each and every night. I've watched film on guys, on shooters, just how they set guys up. So that's just been a big thing for me over the last few weeks, especially. Yeah. I mean, I think with what we have right now, there's let me see. Yeah, I think with what we have, it's like I said, just the way that we've been playing the game together, like the way that we're playing off of each other. We got guys that can make plays, that can get into the paint, that can attack well and hit the open guy. But for me, they just want me to hunt. That's the word they've been using, just hunt shots. And I think, when teams are kind of chasing me over, it kind of allows me to put the ball on the floor a little bit more, and either hit the roll or just find the open guy. So that's something I've kind of picked up on just over these last few games. So definitely have to get better with that. I had a couple of turnovers, I think, just sloppy turnovers that, just got to clean up. But, we can have different lineups. And I mean, I feel like we had a lot of different lineups in last year, and we just find a way to make it work. And Coach Lou, he does the same thing. He puts us in the right position. So even with new guys, we're still learning each other. It's been a process, but I feel like we're starting to get comfortable with each other, and we're just going to take these next couple of weeks to figure it all out.
Andrew.
Hey, Luke. Obviously, the preseason can sort of be hard to tell sometimes what's going to translate to the regular season because lineups are different, et cetera. From what you've seen so far of this team in the preseason, what do you think will translate most once the regular season begins? Is there any one thing that stands out?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've played with a few different lineups, and I feel like there's going to be a mix of different guys playing with each other, and that's something we've been through. The guys that were here last year, we've been through that. It happens, every year with NBA teams. Guys might be injured for a game or two, and guys just have to step up. But with a couple guys that are going to be out towards the beginning of the year, it's just what we said last year: next man up. And we believe that we have a team and some good playmakers and a good group of guys that can work well together. And it's just a process of just getting comfortable with each other and figuring it all out. And I think we've done a pretty good job training camp to now to just really work with each other and talk with each other to just to get right before we get going.
Go to David and go to Jim.
Hey, Luke. I couldn't really hear the questions there, so apologies if this has already been asked. But, I remember last season, a lot of the guys and Coach Lou were talking about, you looking for your shot a little bit more. And, they really wanted you to kind of look for when you have those opportunities to score. It seems like your confidence ever since that Game 7 against Dallas has really been kind of high. Just what's your overall comfort level now, within the offense that you've kind of had that season under your belt now? And, just moving forward, what's just kind of your role there with the second unit?
Yeah. I mean, they want me to hunt. I mean, it's a word that I mentioned, just to hunt shots, be a hunter. I mean, that's what they've been saying, but yeah, they're looking for me. They're putting me in a lot of different actions, whether it's for me or a different guy, just to move. They want us to move. They want us to play with a little bit more pace this year. We want to play a little faster, whether it's, kicking the ball ahead, being a little bit better transition team, I think. So we want to play faster. And, I was still getting, not yelled at, but I mean, I was still getting, some stuff on the sideline tonight for not shooting some shots that I probably should have shot. But, it's coming along. It's been good, and had a really good training camp, and one more preseason game, and then we'll take the next week to get comfortable with everything and just get ready to go.
We'll close out with Jim.
Hi, Luke. Luke, do you feel that competition to make spots on the rotation is very healthy at the moment in terms of your lineup, in terms of your starting lineup? Is there healthy competition amongst the squad?
I mean, not necessarily. I think everybody's comfortable in the role that they're in. Everybody's comfortable where they are right now, and we're confident that our coaches and everybody on the team, they're going to do what's best for the team. And we are a really competitive group. So like when we're in practice, like training camp was really competitive. But when we're out there together, we're one team, and whoever's out there to start the game, come off the bench, everybody's got to be ready to go no matter what's going on. So, I think we have a pretty solid foundation with what we've been doing right now. And it's just continuing to get comfortable with each other and learning, all the new guys and everything like that. But so far it's been really good. Thank you.
Yep.